Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in today. And I thought with the terror burning event going on that I kind of just make another character. I know I was talking about in my class tier list that if I would make another character, I'd either go for a Thunderbreaker or a Buccaneer. And honestly, I'm thinking of making a brand new Buccaneer. I don't think I actually have made one. We'll go ahead and skip this because I'm monkey brained and I don't care about story. I don't know if people actually read up on the MapleStory lore. I feel like there's so much that goes on in there that we just don't care about. Unless someone actually does care about that, and in which case, I'm sorry, but I think as a kid, I used to actually read everything that went on, but now, honestly, I don't really think about that too much. Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna go. Are we boarding? Okay, that is kind of a problem that because I don't read the text boxes. Whenever there's a quest, I'm just like, where am I supposed to go? But yeah, we are making our way downtown, walking fast. I don't even know if that's the next line. I could be totally wrong about that. Alright, here we are to turn in our ticket, and look at that, already level 4. Talking Miss Sugar over here. That's a very nice hairstyle. I haven't actually made a lot of female characters. I think the only female character I made was Angelic Buster and Kana. Can you make a male Kana? I don't know if those are gender locked, but I always stick with the boy characters. I remember back in the day when people would just make girl characters so you could get free items. I wish that worked, but I know there's like a speedrunning strat where if you're doing like Explorer speedrunning, you break these boxes before you go in here, and then when you come back, that ticket will still be there. So just a tip for you, future speedrunners. Why anyone would speedrun MapleStory? I don't know why. It couldn't be me. Alright, let's turn this in. Okay. Oh, our first boss. Oh, one shot him. Absolutely disgusting damage. 461, my goodness. Alright, let's go. Who is this guy? Why do these people all have such cool hair and I'm basic? Victoria Island or bust. Oh wait. Did I? Oh, okay. I may have accidentally locked myself into being a warrior. I hope not. Actually, I think there's like a... Oh, let's skip this. I don't want to hear that. It's so weird that they use YouTube videos sometimes just integrated into the game. And also, I just realized that... okay, we're going to decline this. I want to be a pirate.
Ahoy!
Okay, cool. There we go. Actually, this room isn't even fit for this resolution. Nice. Okay, cool. We are a pirate now, and because we're gonna be... Oh, wow, that's actually better. Well, I mean, we are gonna be a punchy boy, so... Oh, we get a dash? Really? Okay, that's cool. Let's put this on tail, and we're just gonna max out our double jump already, because I like having that. Level 17 mixed columns. This is like probably... Yeah, I'd say this is probably one of my favorite, like, pre-30 grinding spots. I don't know if there are really any better ones other than just, like, doing your main quest. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. The double jump. You're just jumping off an octopus. I don't know if I'll actually make this my main. I really, really like Pathfinder. I don't know how long I'll keep sticking with Pathfinder. I'm kind of, like, in a weird rut where I'm trying to solo normal Lotus. Wow. Look at all these levels. That's amazing. I'm still practicing normal Lotus. I don't know, like, if it's either... It's probably my mechanics are just terrible. I've seen people solo normal Lotus with less. It's just that sometimes with Pathfinder's movements and just with how glitchy the boss is, that can be kind of difficult to solo. But I am getting pretty close to getting to level 240, so that's actually really exciting. That unlocks another area. It's like right below Estella. It's like one of the ocean ones. So maybe that'll be a nice place to train. I still really like Earth Spirits as a training ground. At least for Pathfinder, it's so nice since it's so flat. But yeah, seeing people like solo, like do like the Genesis Liberation, it's so cool. Like I don't even want to think about like how much time and money may have went into making some of those characters. I feel like some of them are probably free to play, but I also still just wonder like how much of their time went to that. Since I kind of am free to play, I try not to spend too much. The last time I spent money was the Double Miracle time. That was last year, and even that hurt my soul. I was like, man, I'm spending money on this game. I was actually talking to my friend, and she plays like a lot of Genshin Impact, and that was like a game that she was like, yeah, you should try to get into it. And I mean, I love Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. She's also like the same like free to play mentality. And I think it's like, if your game requires you to spend money in order to advance, I don't know if I could get behind that. Like, I just want to be able to test my own skill and stuff like that. But I guess that's different when it comes to an MMORPG. But you know, some people they have the income to just, I don't want to say they're throwing it away, because that's, you know, that's your time, that's your money. You get to choose how you spend it. It's just as a college student, I couldn't fathom spending, you know, a couple $100 on a character. I mean, I love anime and everything, but I don't know if I love it that much to do that. Like, I know there's like one guy that like wailed out like 10k in like Fate Go or something, which, I mean, like, again, like, more power to him if he has the money, but if it's like affecting your life decisions and like your, you know, your future, it's a little yikes. But yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of took me a while to actually think that, like, oh yeah, MapleStory is like basically a gacha game with the whole potential system. And even like back then with like scrolling, even like people would buy the protection scrolls, and yeah, I just remember watching people, like, just watching videos of people just scroll. I don't know if starring probably, I think, came second. Yeah, I mean, I like seeing how far I can get just on my own. I remember, like, as a kid, I used to be really excited when me and my mom would go to 7-Eleven and we would buy like the Karma coin. I think it changed over to Karma coin, but it used to be just like Nexon cash. I would spend it on, what would I spend that on? I think I spent it on like pets, and then like some of the cash shop weapons. But then also, like, as a kid, I didn't understand the concept of like that there are weapon categories, and so I would like buy a weapon that I had no use for whatsoever. Like, I couldn't equip it because I didn't have the proper class. So that was tragic, but that made me quickly realize, like, hey, this it quickly taught me how to read better, to not just find the flashiest looking item and roll with that. But yeah, I mean, like, sometimes you see people like the whole like, oh, I spent $500 on the Marvel machine, and I'm like, either being an adult is really nice, or I don't know. Like, sometimes you can just I feel like you can pay for the problems to go away. Maybe that's just life in general. You just we're paying for life inconvenience to go away. But I don't know. Like, as a pro college student, couldn't be me. I don't know, maybe are you guys the same way with money too? Like, whenever even if I'm like going out and I need to spend money on dinner, like it still hurts me in the back of my soul that I'm like, oh, I'm spending money right now. I could have saved this. I think I do try to be like very frugal with my money, just because, like, you know, paychecks they're not hard to come by, but like every single, you know, I get paid like every 2 weeks at my internship, and like, I don't know, the thought of just like, you know, this could be going towards something down the line, like when I graduate, that maybe I don't need to buy right now. It's the whole like need first want mentality. Like, is this something that I need to survive, like food? And I guess even with food, it can kind of be like, oh, you know, am I spending this for like on food that is a little bit too expensive? Or is this food like an experience that's gonna like change my life? But oh, another boss. All right, let's go. Try hard mode. Try hard mode. I can't talk today. Thank you, Miss Admin, for the elite monster guide. It's kind of also weird to think about. Just like I am graduating soon. I'm graduating in the fall, actually. So it's very exciting, but also like utterly terrifying at the same time. Just to think about, like, you know, I don't know, it's the state of the world, but I don't want to talk about that too much. But just thinking about like what happens next, and just thinking about like, ooh, am I gonna start working a 8 to 5 job? Which I know some people like absolutely hate the 9 to 5 job, but at least for me, sometimes I find the 8 to 5. Well, okay, my job is 8 to 5 because we have an hour of unpaid lunch, but I kind of like the 8 to 5, since instead of with school, you know, you wake up and you start your day, and at least for me, like, I just think about school like a lot of the time, and so like maybe I'm not working the entire time, but if I start my day at like, say, like 8, like I probably won't stop thinking about school until like 10. So it's probably not the greatest balance, but that's me with school, just like thinking about, oh, do I need to study for this exam, or is there like some like future career planning thing that I need to do? So that's kind of what takes up my sort of day. But then with work, it's just like, you know, when work ends, like I don't need to think about work anymore. Granted, I only have like six hours left of the day, which, I mean, that's still a lot. Yeah, I think like also just working from home, sometimes it is a little bit harder to find that disconnect. And MapleStory is really nice to just like have the daily reset at least for me, 8 p.m. I guess that gives away that, yeah, I'm on the East Coast, but yeah, it's nice to just have the daily reset, just as a reminder, be like, hey, it's time to chill out and play video games, which I appreciate. Like, MapleStory for me isn't, it's not a game to sweat over. I don't know, are there tryhard MapleStory players? Is that a thing? I feel like to play MapleStory for such a long time, you need to be pretty chill. I couldn't imagine like a super tryhard, like sweaty, like MOBA FPS player to just like go all gung ho in MapleStory. Like, I mean, I'm literally like tapping 2 buttons actually. Well, if you count the arrow keys, it's a couple more buttons, but I mean, I'm just jumping back and forth and occasionally hitting control. Oh, and there we go. Level 31. Oh, that was quick. How long have I been recording for? It says 23 minutes, so yeah, I mean, that's absolutely insane that you can go from that these events even exist. I also realized that I haven't been actually signing this, and then Let's max out Octopush. Where's this dash? Bullet time. Max move speed. Shadow heart. Okay, I like those passives. Those are nice. 20% crit rate. That's really nice, actually. I'm already at 39. Nice. Okay, we'll max that out. Max out our similar solid kick. And our double shot. So it's dash. Right. Oh. It's just... Okay, interesting. I thought it was like actually like a full-on dash, but it just makes you faster.
Ahoy!
Alright, Kieran. I'm back. I will accept. The 2 types of pirates. I am ready to be a brawler of the high seas. Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh man, hitting that for 4k. Absolute juicy damage. Oh, come on, one shot. 5k. There we go. Man, we're already hitting high numbers, guys. 6k. But yeah, at least right now for the overall feel of the class, like, I mean, I think it's very early to give a review of what Buccaneer feels like when I'm still only first job. But I mean, the double jump is nice. I hope that we get like a vertical skill. So that's the one thing that I love most about like archers and like Pathfinder specifically. Is that like the vertical up jump is super nice for navigating things. So hopefully we get like a upper vertical jump skill ability, even if it's an ability like Hayato has. Okay, thank you. There we go. Finally a brawler. Well, not finally. We knew we were gonna do this. Junior adventure. All right, let's put on some of the drip. Let's put some of this on. What's this glove? Gloves are, I think. I forgot about that. I kind of forget about like some MapleStory items and like equip slots and that they exist. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Why do I use so much dex? Oh, Legion. Okay. Oh, energy charge. There we go. Corkscrew blow. Advanced dash. Oh, okay. There's probably some really juicy movement we can do with that. Tornado uppercut. Yeah, we'll put point into that. I'm assuming this is just a better... Oh, okay. That's cool. Nice little... What does that look like? There's probably like a fighting skill that looks a lot like that. Oh, we have a nice recovery skill too. Okay. Well, I'll probably just put all this into physical training right now, and then hop out. Okay, so while I'm editing this, I kind of realized that this video was kind of going on for a while, so I'm going to split this up into 2 parts. But anyway, to wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode, take care everyone.